Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today's video is going to be a recap of my month of being dairy-free for the month of April, all of the challenges that I did, the plank challenge, all of that, just making sure that I'm taking my supplements every day, just trying to get back to feeling like myself, like normal. So if you have not seen it, if you're new, I did go dairy-free for the month of April, and my reasons for it, I will link for you. It will be in the video up in the card. But in a nutshell, I just wasn't feeling great. Andy and I both had the virus in early March, and I just did not fully get back to myself from that. I had congestion in my throat, and I just was lethargic, and I didn't have the energy that I wanted to have to work out and everything. So I thought, well, let me go ahead and do this. Let me do dairy-free for the month. Every time I do it, I always feel like it's a nice reset and I just feel a lot better. So that was in a nutshell, my reason of why I did it. You will see my thumbnail says, I've made a decision. I will definitely be talking about that later. This is a decision about my weight loss journey. So stay tuned for that. I will get into that shortly. But basically, my results. 2 weeks into this, my congestion was gone. I also would have to have water by my bed at night because I would wake up and my throat would be super dry. It was just really weird. And I don't like when things aren't normal for myself, So that was gone. All of that is gone. Didn't have that problem anymore. I have had so much more energy. I've been working out regularly again, which that makes me feel good. So I'm so excited about that. And I think I've been in a pretty good mood. What do you think, Andy?
Fantastic.
I feel like I've been in a better mood. I've just all in all had just a better response. I feel like I'm back to myself. March was a really rough month, and it sucked because that was my birthday month. I still had a great birthday, but it was just, yeah, just felt blah. And so I definitely feel like the first 2 weeks of this, I could have stopped and been happy, but no, I mustered through. I completed it, but oh my gosh. I did want to find out if my sleep got any better. Not really. Honestly, my sleep was pretty much the same. Not bad, not necessarily great. So nothing changed there. Let's get into the plank challenge. So if you are following me on Instagram or are in our private Facebook group, if you're not, make sure you go down there in the description box and follow. I would post every single day this plank challenge that I challenged myself to do. Now, this was so much harder than I expected it to be. I'm not a stranger to planks, but I was not... I started psyching myself out of it, honestly. So the beginning, I started off very strong. There's been 2 to 3 times where I have stopped midway and had to take a little breather and then got back into it and finished it because it's getting to, today is a 5-minute one. I have not done it yet. I will try to put the clip here of how that went, but it was a lot harder than I thought. And I'm very competitive, and in my brain, I'm thinking I should be doing this without stopping, But I also would get responses from a lot of you saying, pumping me up, making me feel good, supporting me. So thank you for that. But also telling me how you're doing. And you're, maybe getting to 2 minutes and that's all you can do, but you're still doing it. And I was like, I need to stop because I should be very proud of myself. I'm so proud of you guys for what you have done. So it has been very hard, but I will say that I'm going to continue that for sure. I'm not going to try to do some insane amount. I was realizing too that the longer the time went, my shoulders would start to lock up, and that was almost a scary feeling, almost like I was just going to collapse if I didn't. So that's probably not a good thing, right? So I will probably do a 2 to 3 minute plank a day because I have had some results in that, and it feels great. And it's nice to see 30 days of doing something like that and to see results already. That was pretty cool. Let's see. The only other thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, so we talked about the physical changes that I noticed and all of that, but I want to get into like the numbers too. So this was not a thing for me to do to try to lose weight. That is always a bonus. It really is. But my measurements, took them before, and then Andy and I just got done taking them again, and I was down a total of 2.25 inches for the month of April. So I think that's great. I lost a little bit everywhere. I actually gained in one place too, but what can you do, right? I will say Andy's got a good number for this month too, but as you know, I was supposed to mention, it was supposed to be both of us here today, but he has got plans for his next video, and so I wanted to make sure we didn't mess that up, because he's about to hit a big milestone, right, hon?
I sure am.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So stay tuned for that, because that's coming soon. So I did great with my weight, my measurements. I will say, okay, I gotta brag for a minute. So I am seeing some definition in my arm from the, what? From,
The premiere is on right now.
no, it's in 30 minutes.
No,
It's
on.
now? Okay, hold please. Oh my goodness, I'm back and I am a complete goofball. I had my grocery haul video set up for a premiere, and I thought it was 10:30, and I'm like, I've got time to film this. And Andy, as you saw, was like, your premiere's on. So I was late to my own premiere of the grocery haul. So I'm so sorry about that. I was just in a zone, and I have, like, you know how you have so many things planned in your mind that you're trying to get done for the day, and I was just trying to get stuff done. So I'm sorry. Thank you to those of you who have joined. If you haven't seen that grocery haul, go see it. It's good. But anyways, I know I was bragging about my definition, but here, so 30 days of doing the plank, and you can see some definition starting, and that's just exciting. But it's also here too, like you see my shoulder and my tricep and stuff. So that is amazing to me that even happened. Like, wow. So just goes to show you, if you stick with something, just stick with it. And if you can't do that plank challenge, I would say start with 10 seconds and do 10 seconds every day until you can do 15 seconds. Just increase it a little bit every time. Obviously check with your doctor and stuff first if you've got, any health issues, because everyone is different. All right, so we're getting to what is my decision with my weight loss journey. So in that video about why I was doing the dairy free, I decided that I was going to do this. I was going to go back to trying to lose weight and get into my what I weighed when I married Andy, and that was 29 years ago. It was 135 pounds. Oh, I didn't even talk about how much weight I lost. I did lose weight. I went into measurements. I lost, it's a perfect segue because it kind of coincides with what my decision is. So I was thinking about going, losing weight, getting back to 135. And I have decided that I'm just going to stay where I'm at. I am going to just consider myself in maintenance mode, and whatever happens, happens. Because here's the thing. So with my weight, I started at 154 at the beginning of this month. I got down this month to actually 149 at one point. But this morning when I got up, I was 152 pounds. I'm totally fine with that. I'm okay with it. But I've noticed ever since the end of last year, because I had my weight loss goal for the year, was trying to get back down to a certain weight, I have been steadily fluctuating between like 149 to 153, 54. So my body seems to be comfortable here, and I'm working out. I'm definitely so much more healthier. I'm feeling great, and I'm eating great food. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. There's no way, I really feel like there's no way I'm going to really lose that weight unless I do something drastic like BBBE and carnivore, and we all know that is not happening. So I'm happy where I'm at. Sure, I have some problem areas and whatever, but I'm good. I'm comfortable. I can see it in my clothes. I'm buying size small now, in some things, not everything. But I just don't fix what's broke. If it's not broken, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, and I've got the energy that I want. and I just let it do its thing. I have a feeling that it'll still come off if I continue with my working out anyways, but I'm not trying. I'm not trying to lose weight anymore. I'm just gonna continue making the delicious keto food that I make and share it with you guys and my workouts and stuff. But I do want to be accountable to you guys also. So let me know, how often would you like me to do an update on like my weigh-ins and stuff? Do you want like once a week, like every Saturday before the grocery haul, or Sunday? Or I can do it once a month, because that will definitely keep me accountable with you guys too. And hopefully it'll help those of you that are getting close to maintenance or are in maintenance also. Just remember, everyone is different. My journey is different from your journey, is different from Andy's journey. Everybody's journey is different. We are all built differently. We're all have had different things happen in our lives. We were raised differently with the foods that we ate. Everything plays a part in that. So that's why I don't have a problem giving my weight on here. I don't care. 152 pounds may sound heavy to some people, but I am happy with myself. So you should be happy with yourself too. Keep on keeping on. If you have any questions, anything that I didn't cover about my dairy-free month, definitely let me know. Andy and I are working on a physical challenge that we're going to be doing for the month of June. That'll be coming up soon. We have to mentally prepare for this stuff in advance. So it's nothing drastic. It's simple, but it's just something we want to try to do, and we're going to do it together. So we'll let you guys know, and maybe you can join in as well. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you hit share, subscribe, like. If you're interested in doing dairy-free, I'll have the playlist at the very end of this video so you can check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.